What's in the back of your truck? Is it a trash can for the litter?
Who knows?
Is it a trash can for the litter?
I'm gonna throw you in the back of the truck and tie you up and take you to the dump.
But that's against the law, sir. I am recyclable because I am Robo-Narc.
Got the whole gang here and we packing a lip. Got all the hoes here and we packing a lip.
Chat, what do you guys say we watch some cart narcs, huh? You guys like cart narcs?
Hell yeah, dude.
Check up on our boy Cart Narcs. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Let's see what he's up to. Let's watch Robo-Narc in Venice.
Old cart narcs, baby.
Robo-Narc, noticing littering, will approach.
Target acquired.
Also noticing cart being left. Wait to see. Will it be cart and littering? Litter. Tracking, 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 tracking. Lady in black. Oh. Tracking, tracking. She's closing door. The return cart to cart return. Tracking, tracking. Oh no, I'm tracking. Tracking the litter you threw on the ground, ma'am.
Oh, will you keep that?
This is not for me to keep. This is for you.
Thanks for the gifted sub.
This is your litter.
Shove it up your ass.
This is not nice. We'll place.
Get off my car before I call the police.
Ma'am, you're throwing your litter on the ground. Why couldn't see problems? Litter. Going here.
Get off my car.
It's your litter. I am not on your car. It is litter. You are being illogical, ma'am.
Get off my car.
Ma'am, I am not on your car. I will call the police on you for littering.
Douchebag.
I am Robo-Narc. I am not douchebag.
Fuck off, you crap.
I am not a crack whore.
My car.
Sir, she is littering.
Get off my car.
I care.
Fuck out of here.
No, sir, littering is against the law.
Help, police.
Why now sir, she's littering.
Help.
Help. Sir, this man, do you like,
Fuck with me. Fuck you.
do you litter, sir?
Go to hell.
I am cart narc, Robo-Narc.
Motherfucker.
Why is it okay for you?
Coward, dude. Why you
What?
fuck with women?
Sir,
Dude, this is straight up out of GTA 6.
It really
Straight
is.
up GTA 6
Right
gameplay.
outside the Ralphs.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude.
right outside the old fucking Ralphs.
I like Robo-Narc. That's great. Robo-Narc needs to be a recurring character for sure.
Imagine littering and then threatening to call the cops on someone who tells on you. I'm gonna call the cops on you.
Robo-Narc, terminate, lazy bone detected.
GTA 6 first mission.
Cart Narc side mission.
just because she's a woman does not mean she can litter.
My goddamn car. You stupid son of a bitch.
The stupid person is the one who litters. Sir, ma'am,
Hey, get your camera out.
get your camera out. Why are you honking? She is now causing noise as well as littering. What are you doing, sir?
What are you gonna hit me with that thing,
No,
motherfucker?
sir, I'm not. Why is she littering?
Hit me with that,
I'm not going to hit
motherfucker.
anybody with anything, sir.
Dude. Oh my god. It's been 2 minutes and he's got 3 people. He's just fucking causing a
Just
scene.
absolutely pissed
Just
off.
fucking chaos. A glitch in the Matrix.
It's funny because he makes them mad, but they're mad at themselves. I mean, are they in the right or are they in the wrong?
Oh
It's
my
hard to
god.
explain.
Dude. This is outstanding.
Ma'am, you are making noise for no reason. That is not official Cart Narc's alarm. Why are you so angry? She can't. I just tried to give her litter that she threw on the ground. Now she is being a lazy bones and a litter bones.
Get away from me, you son of a bitch.
Ma'am, why did you litter? Why did you litter?
Get out of the car now.
I saw you throw it on the ground.
Lie
Yeah,
detective.
my truth beats lies every time.
Get off of my car.
I'm not on your car. This is the litter.
Get off my fucking car.
This is your litter. Get your... Honking does not help you. Ridiculous.
This old
Yes.
YouTube.
She litters and she thinks I'm the bad guy? How am I the bad guy,
You're
sir?
a fucking weird motherfucker, dude.
The weirdo is the one who litters. I'm sure I'll not approach you.
Why don't you get the fuck out?
Sir,
Get the fuck out.
why are you littering, ma'am? Now, ma'am, have you learned your lesson? Okay, thank you, finally. No, she's littering again. Robo-narc is sad. Watch out behind you, ma'am, watch out behind you. That man is right there. She's littering and she is a discourteous driver. Oh, the litter is being sucked up underneath her vehicle. Oh, no, it is gone, dang. Frig. Robo-narc, sad again. Now, sir, why did you become involved?
Fuck away from me.
I gotta-
dude. I don't play.
What?
Go fuck with someone that'll put up with you.
Sir?
I'll fuck you up.
With what, sir?
Get away from me.
I am a cybernetic organism. I am very strong and fast.
Weird motherfucker that's
Sir,
gonna get knocked
do you
out.
like littering, sir? Why are you yelling at me, Agent Robo-narc? What's in the back of your truck? Is it a trash can for the litter?
Who knows?
Is it a trash can for the
I'm
litter?
gonna throw you in the back of the truck and tie you up and take you to the dump.
But that's against the law, sir. I am recyclable because I am Robo-narc. However, my mission is to...
I am recyclable.
Hey, dude, I
Sir,
don't care.
I'm going to the
Go fuck
trash.
somebody
I was
else,
not approaching you,
motherfucker.
sir. Sir, you cannot hurt me.
Get
I am
the fuck
Robo-narc.
on then,
I'm
punk.
going to the trash can. Why are you approaching me?
Get away from me.
I'm
Quit
going to the
talking,
trash.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna pepper spray you.
What, sir? I am Robo-narc. I am immune to pepper spray.
Oh my God. Oh, Astro, thank you for the gifted sub. Thanks for the beans. Oh my.
Oh, it's so good,
This
man.
is amazing.
It's so good. It's so good.
I am going to the trash can. You have approached me several times. I have approached you 0 times.
Excuse me, I follow you on TikTok. I love your videos.
Do you like litter bugs?
No, I'll throw it away.
I'll do it for you. Thank you for offering. You're a good kid. Agent Robo-narc out.
Robo-narc, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Bro, I love you, Cart Narcs. I love you. I mean that. I really do. Cart Narcs is the shit.
Robo-narc is outstanding. Just when you didn't think it could get any better. That's
Don't
awesome.
litter. Don't leave your carts out. A cart could hit another car.
I am immune to pepper spray.
Everyone has an excuse why they left their cart out. We get it. You left it out because of this and that, this and that.
Oh
Yeah,
my
whatever.
God.
We get it.
That
Doesn't
was
matter.
only 5 minutes. All that chaos in 5 minutes. Outstanding.
Okay, so am I being recorded?
Thanks
Yes.
for the 27 months.
So this business supplies jobs, right?
Ah, I know where you're.
Okay.
I know where you're going with this. So the point being, the question is if everyone takes their carts back to the cart return, will that result in less jobs for young men and women who take this job? And I would say no, because why does this exist? Why does this cart return? Why do they have this here if they don't want you to use it? Because they want to keep the lot orderly in between when these guys come out to get the carts, right? So because they're not out here 24/7, 365, they're coming out half hour on the hour, whatever it may be. And in the meantime, if you leave it in the spot next to you, that spot's not available for the next person, and that cart can cause damage to a fellow shopper. So that's why I'm not
That's a
taking.
good point.
I'm not taking
Does
the jobs
anyone
away.
disagree with
they
that?
still have to come out and get them.
Taken.
Do you disagree with
I'm
that,
listening.
anyone?
If
Logic's tough.
the employer decides to cut certain jobs, who do you think's going to be cut first?
Usually
a
the-
cashier or
Does that have anything to do with leaving your cart in a parking spot versus the cart return? Does that have anything to do with that? Honestly. Does it? Is that even relevant to the situation that we're dealing with right here? I'm
a
just
bad
saying.
boy that's going to go out and retrieve carts?
A little bit of everything, obviously. But
No, it's not a little bit of everything.
Thanks
It's
for the beans.
a cashier or the person that's going to retrieve
but
carts.
I think the point being, though, is that
No, not the point being, is it going to be the cashier?
well, I'm going to expand on your point. Is that I had this job of collecting
I did
carts,
too.
and it's not the only thing you do, right? You're bagging, you're
No,
stocking,
but-
you're mopping, etc.
You do understand my perspective.
Right. And that you're saying. So you're saying that if what's more valuable then is what you're is what.
No, I'm not talking about value. I'm saying about jobs.
Well, you say, but what's the more valuable job?
No, I didn't say anything about value. Now you're putting words in my mouth.
Well, you said so. Why do you pick those two jobs then if one's not more valuable than the other?
From a employer's perspective.
Costly then, let's say.
talking about costs. Let's say everybody's paid the same.
So then why don't they fire it? Why don't they just? But see, that's not the point of the question.
Well, see, then
That's not the point of the question. The question is, if you're saying they're going to cut the lowest man on the totem pole,
You're putting words in my mouth.
then why did you pick that guy as being the first to cut if he's not the lowest man on the totem pole?
Fire the janitor or the CEO?
Right, because those
The totem
a more
pole.
costly job, right?
No.
Yes. What do you know? Now you're not being intellectually
I like
honest.
you.
You're not.
I like
Thank you. You're not being intellectually honest though.
I am.
Because the premise of your question is if they have to cut a job, which by the way, unemployment is at an all-time low. So we have a surplus of jobs. So that's not a good question for right now.
I'm happy.
Today's day and age, we have way more jobs than we have people to fill them. But to your point, and I'll put that to the side. The point is they're going to cut what you're suggesting is they're going to cut the lowest man.
Suggesting anything.
Then why'd you say that? Then why'd you put them versus cashiers versus CEOs if that's not what you're trying to say?
You know what I'm getting at.
Then you're going to cut the lowest man on the totem pole.
No.
That's exactly
Thanks
what
for
you're
the
getting
tier
at.
one.
Oh.
I said if everyone's paid the same,
Okay,
who are you going to cut?
the person who's most easily trainable and replaceable.
Which is?
The lowest, like the most just manual labor job.
Which is?
Janitors, cart pushers, right.
Exactly.
Sure, so what's wrong, so what does that have to do with me though? I'm still not taking their job away from them.
So this man is speaking in terms of complete hypothetical and not reality. So what's the point he's trying to make?
Well,
if we lived in a fantasy world where everyone got paid the same, who's going to lose their job first?
Okay, but the bottom line is, okay, when you return your cart to the cart return, you are making their job easier. Their job is not to go collect carts around the parking lot. Forget the fact that your cart could hurt another car. Their job is not to go collect carts around the parking lot. It's to go to the cart return, put them all together, and bring them back in. You're not hurting their job. You're doing what you're supposed to do. The point is to bring your cart to the cart return.
Well, it is their job to collect stray carts, but
If they have to, but they shouldn't have to.
they shouldn't have to because
Yeah.
you should just be able to take your cart back.
The only reason they have to is because there's dumbasses. Dumbasses! And everybody's like, I don't care. They could do it. And then your car gets hit by a stray cart, and then you're mad about it. Then you go on Facebook, I can't believe it. I can't believe a stray cart hit my car. Motherfucker. The same people who say that are the ones who leave the carts out. Don't leave your cart out where it can hit another car. We get it. You don't care about other people's cars. We get it. Good
You
for
don't care until it happens to you.
And then it happens to you, and then you're on the other side of the fence. It's like that with a lot of things in life.
Thanks for the beans.
Just saying.
still have to do the job of coming out to get the carts back from the cart return.
Exactly.
But in the meantime, I'm saving
But why is that job created?
because carts don't return themselves.
But why?
Because they're they're technologically dumb. They don't have any kind of servos in them. But what I'm saying,
But doesn't a business such as Ralph's, Food for Less, Costco have the choice to say, hey, by the way, like there should be like a big sign, like when you're walking in, hey, if you don't push your cart
to the
back
cart return,
to a corral,
it could hurt somebody else's car.
yeah, why don't they do that?
Because,
Oh my! What a question.
why don't they do
That's
that?
like saying,
Why don't they
dude,
put a sign up that says, please breathe air while you're in the establishment?
Dude, imagine why every 5 feet I drive down the road. Why doesn't it say "Don't swerve into a tree"?
Yeah.
Like, what are you saying, dude?
What do you
Like, there's a
mean?
big ass cart return. It means return the cart here. What else can they do? They'll buy a billboard the size of fucking California and put it on the roof. How about that? By the way, we want you to use the cart return. It's actually not there for show.
Why isn't there a sign in the store that says, please don't shit in your hands and throw it on the ceiling?
They don't say that I can't shit in my hand and throw it at other people, so I don't understand. What an argument to make, honestly, dude. It's like you go to jail and you're like, well, I didn't see a sign that said I can't drive 190 miles an hour and drink beer while I'm doing it. Like, what are you talking about, bro? This guy's just dead wrong, and it's just he cannot accept it.
Yeah, this is why exactly, meaty. This is the reason they put "don't drink" on the bottle of Clorox.
yeah, exactly.
It's for
Don't
these people.
pour Gatorade into your ears.
Thanks for the 100 beans.
Well, some places do. Like if you go to some like.
No,
Watch out. Thank you, man. Appreciate
How
that.
did you know how to do
Some
that,
places,
man?
like if you go to certain Costco's, they'll have a sign
That's
that says,
crazy that you knew how
please
to
return
do that.
carts here. We can't be held liable for damage caused to people's vehicles. Some people spell it out explicitly. These people just have a little sign that has a picture of a cart, which I...
Well, there's no sign here.
Well, there's a cart sign, meaning carts go here, obviously.
There's no sign.
Right, it's not spelled out.
There's a corral. There's no...
But it's pretty obvious this is where the carts go.
Well, I mean...
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So,
This guy's
okay, he's an
dumbfounded.
employee, actually. He's still working. Yes, sir. Yeah, would you like a sticker?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Oh, here you
I
are.
appreciate you, dude. Nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
Brandon, I watch your videos a lot. My brother does too, but yeah, man. I make sure to always put my cart back.
Oh, why do you do that, Brandon?
Yeah, what's that?
Why do you take your cart back?
I was considering them, others. Like,
Good point! Good point, Brandon.
yeah.
Because you don't want to leave your car with the damage where someone can open their door
He's
into
like,
it
you
or whatever.
fucker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that would just be a silly thing to do, wouldn't it be? And it's a good thing that people like me are out here, right, Brandon?
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Aha.
Appreciate it, dude.
Thanks for stopping.
He's dumbfounded.
No offense, I know, I'm playing
I
out.
love how the drunker Ethan gets, the harsher he gets towards lazy bones.
I'm sorry.
You two drunks still have 5 times the brain capacity of this dumbass. I'm amazed he has enough brain cells to breath automatically.
Honestly,
Frank, thank you for the $10.
I can't. My aggression grows. I know, but I'm just saying. I love when people you spell it out for someone like that. Logic, just so simple, and they are so mad that they're wrong. They're just like, oh no. He's just gonna be like, well, the CEO could make as much. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? A meteor could hit Earth. We get it.
Right.
Things
yeah.
could happen, but
Yeah.
like we're talking about this.
Hypothetically, all carts could just return themselves in another scenario where that
The
doesn't-
cart could become sentient,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay,
Why doesn't the cart suck my dick when I walk around the store? I mean,
the cart doesn't do my taxes when I'm shopping.
I understand your job, your role. I'm just saying, don't you think it's, the business owner's decision to imply whether they want someone like yourself?
Oh, so that's the other side of the coin.
So he's making a different point now.
Well,
I'm not being
the-
biased or anything.
No,
I'm just trying to understand, like, face to face.
Right.
I've watched a lot of your videos.
Oh, thank you. Well, right behind you there. To your point, though.
I got a question. When this gentleman said, "Excuse me," why did he move out of the way? He should have just stood there and said, "Nah, there's not a sign."
I don't see a sign
There's
anywhere.
not a sign anywhere that tells me
Buddy,
to get out of your way.
if you want me to get out of the way when you say "excuse me," I'm gonna need you to put a sign on your forehead.
Express written permission.
I need you to duct tape a sign to your forehead, and then I'll know that that's what that means.
I need your "excuse me" business card.
They've implied it with the sign and the return, right?
What else would they have this gentleman doing other than
Well,
current?
You would go to the corral.
Well, what he's doing right now, he's getting cars from the cart return, isn't he?
Okay, so let me
Uh-oh.
ask
You
you a
don't.
question. Would you rather be out here tooling around for an extra 5-10 minutes, or taking like a order from your boss or your store director? Honest, in front of the cart narc.
Yeah, I'd rather be out.
Please.
Okay, so he likes
Exactly.
He likes being
So
outside.
That's employing a happy employee.
Right. Well, so
Okay, so the guy pushing carts back inside would rather be doing something else. Once again, no fucking shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, first of all, just because, yeah, we get it. That's his opinion. But also, it's also the point of that a cart can go and hit another car. It can take up a parking space. It can ruin the cart and cost the business more money. There's like a million points to be made as to why you wouldn't do that.
for real.
I mean, it's just like that with anything. I don't really know, like, it's the reason you don't walk into a restaurant and just take a table and flip it over. It's like there's no sign that says you shouldn't do that, but at the same time, it's not helpful. It's kind of like harder for the business.
No shit, the guy would rather be doing anything else. No shit. What does that prove? What is the point being made?
I don't get why this
In
guy,
an
look
ideal-
at this dude's face.
In an
like,
ideal world, the man would have a better job. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
In an ideal world, we'd all be getting our dicks sucked, eating fucking
I mean, first of
grapes
all,
off of a vine.
Look at the two faces on the screen right now. The guy over here, he's like, all right, you know what? I mean, look at his face. He's like, okay, I'm just trying to keep the peace, brother. Whatever the fuck's going on, I'll agree with it. I don't care. This dude on the right, he looks like a nut job. He looks like he's going to stab that guy if he disagrees with him. So he's like Whatever the fuck you want me to say, I agree with it. I'm just saying.
Says the fucking pirate. Hey, you listen here, laddie.
He'd be taking your booty, boy.
Someone has to rob the booty. And you know what? When I take me ship out to the 7 seas to rob the booty, I put her back in the port when I'm done with her.
You're a neutral party. Okay, that's fair. But at the same time, being a neutral party is fine. When your car, whatever, gets hit by a stray cart, you will not be a neutral party. I will bet my life on that one. You'd be fucking pissed. You would be angry. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
All right, let's go back a little bit for context.
You would not be happy.
Thanks for the prime.
Well,
Current task at hand.
well, what he's doing right now, he's getting cars from the cart return, isn't he?
Okay. So let me
Uh-oh. You don't.
would you rather be out here tooling around for an extra
That's a
5?
good point, too. Someone said less time for that worker to get other tasks done. So if they have other things to do, you're taking time away from them. It's true.
Astro, thanks for the $5.
10 minutes. We're taking like a order from your boss or your store director. Honest. In front of the cart narc.
Yeah, I'd rather be out.
Please.
Okay, so he likes
Exactly.
to be. He likes being
So
outside.
That's employing a happy employee.
Right. Well, so the question is though.
I'm just happy to say that I've been in his shoes.
So have I.
And
I've heard that.
And when
guy's
when
like-
a manager says, "Hey, would you rather go out and collect carts
Or mop the floors?
go backs or go clean vomit off the fucking bathroom floor? Which would you rather choose?" I'd rather go collect carts.
That's great.
So you're taking a job away from a
No.
valuable store employee.
The job-
That's
No,
my
it's not.
only point I'm trying to make.
The job-
Doesn't even
Man, I
make
love
sense.
your videos.
The job is still here.
You're-
Just talking over me is not going to help.
because if you keep
If the
implying
the carts,
you're-
he still has to come to the car return. That
I
that
have
has
a
not
point.
changed.
No.
That has not
Okay.
changed.
If everybody pushed their cart in the cart return and didn't leave it by El Pollo Loco across the street or by that
So
red Dodge, trailblazer,
thingamajigger, yeah.
how much time could you spend roaming the parking lot exploring cart options?
Exploring.
Exploring, yes. Exploring.
Let me break this down real quick.
No.
The argument here is essentially he gets more time outside.
There's no argument.
What the case being made is
Okay.
he gets more time
You're
outside.
very French on your words. I understand you're trying to always look at me and
The case being made is he gets more time outside, but the cost of that time is damage to customers' vehicles.
okay.
So which do you prefer? Which by the way, he can't save that. He can be out here, he can maybe save 1 or 2 dinged cars, but he can by no means save every single one with an extra 5 or 10 minutes
Doing his
outside.
happy dance.
That is the point. You're saying I shouldn't exist because that makes him happier. That's what your point was.
flinging your little signs.
Magnets, yes.
Magnets.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. That's preventing an accident.
Yes. And damage to vehicles and access for handicapped people. A lot of these times you'll see my vehicle.
Why don't you contact the local police department to,
Because they're not going to
actually have an enforceable issue or
I mean, honestly.
Let's call the police for a cart in a spot. Yes. I think that's a good reason to call the police. Speaking of
Contact the
jobs and
cops.
time being saved,
So this guy, think
jobs
about,
and time,
no, real quick.
time being saved. Let's call the fucking police for a
But
cart.
think about that argument. He's saying instead of just being a better person and taking a few extra steps to return your cart, why don't we just leave the cart and then call the cops?
Yeah, let's
How
call
about
the
that?
cops. Yes,
Does that sound like a better idea to everyone? I
like that idea.
Let's not be a better person and return the cart. Let's actually just fucking be lazy as shit. Let me be lazy as shit and just leave my cart right there. And then call the cops.
Let's waste the cops' time.
Yeah.
And, there's people getting murdered and raped.
That's what we
and
should do.
waste taxpayer dollars.
Sounds good.
I like
think
that idea.
makes sense.
I think that's a great idea.
It makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
It makes perfect sense.
Because typically, because it's not against the law to leave your cart somewhere.
I did have a Red Bull
almost
today.
everywhere.
it's not against the law.
It's common courtesy, and that's the point of the cart narcs
There is no common courtesy in America.
Well, see, that's what I'm here to change. Cart narcs out. Yes.
Thank you.
I
Now you get the
thank
point.
you for what you do. I swear to God, I've watched you and I went, oh my God, is that really him?
I'll use the same analogy I always use. Is these guys?
No, I'm coming from the heart because I've done some.
So they thinking about it?
What's that?
Some you thought about the issue.
I always return my car. I come here.
Then you're stealing jobs.
But you have to understand the other side.
I do understand the other side.
Okay, what's
He
the
used
other
to have
side?
the
The other
job.
side is you're making, like you said, 5 or 10 more minutes of work for him every day. But the cost is disability access, damage to vehicles, and less parking.
So, I will tell you one thing. I was pulling out of here, doing my diligent driver duty,
Sure, keep me 10 and 2.
making a left turn. I was in that lane right there, and somebody tried to cut me off just because I wouldn't let them in.
Ah.
Guess what they did?
Honked?
No.
Let
They
you
got
in?
out and slashed my tires
Oh, today?
and left me
Today?
3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow. Well, that's no good. But see, that's what I'm saying, is that kind of attitude's bad. You don't want to have that kind of attitude.
No.
You want to have consideration, kindness.
You must not do this at nighttime too, huh?
No, we never do it. We always do it in the day. Always do it in the day. Because we don't want people to think...
Not do it at nighttime.
Because we don't want people to think their car's getting carjacked or whatever. We want it to be very obvious what's going on. We don't want there to be any confusion.
So hypothetically, if there was shit on the walls and a silverback gorilla killing people in the baby section and out of the 50 employees there's only one that can do it, would you prefer that person be forced to deal with that, or have to deal with lazy bone?
I'd rather see him deal with the gorilla,
Yeah.
personally.
You know what? Fuck the carts at that point. Forget that. Honestly.
Yeah. I want to see a Food for Less employee have to deal with a gorilla shitting and killing people.
I want to see you fight a gorilla.
I'd do it.
What would that take? I
What?
want to see that happen.
Get me a gorilla. Pull it up.
I want to see it.
Pull it up.
What does that even mean? Pull it up. What are you talking about?
Confusion that we're talking about carts and nothing else.
I understand property damage
Disability access.
That dude is a fucking idiot, bro.
and there's gonna be knuckleheads wherever you go.
Well, you can... Here's the thing. I went to Japan. There were 0 knuckleheads. Everybody...
Why?
Because they put their carts back.
No.
Why?
I'll let you take a wild guess.
Because they've got, like, people who... Because you keep your... Like,
I love when
if you
people
and your
say,
friends
do
are-
you know why? And then they just don't have an answer.
There you say, hey, man, we're not
up,
going to be
Nep?
the ones leaving our carts out today. Accountability, exactly. If you keep your family accountable and your friends accountable, that radiates out. That radiates out. All right, we're going to head out of here anyway.
Jesus, man. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry I applied logic to a situation.
How dare you?
My fault. That's on me.
How dare you?
Well, I rode to the zoo about 9 o'clock, and I saw a funny monkey playing with his cock, and I thought to myself,
Man, what the fuck? That's just sad.